I wanted to talk about short sales. So short sales are something that we used to do a lot of back in 2009 to 2012. It was like the whole thing was short sales. I just had one in 2026. We just closed it a couple weeks ago. So a short sale is when the seller owes more than the house is worth. And that's because the value dropped, probably. In this case, it was a VA loan. And so the sellers probably had 100% financing. And then maybe the values dropped a little bit. It was in Columbia, South Carolina. So my buyers made an offer lower than what the payoff was on the loan. And it took a long time. They went under contract in November, and we just closed it a couple weeks ago in February. But what has to happen is the seller has to agree to the price, and then it has to go to the bank, and the bank has to approve the price at the bank that owns the mortgage, that holds the note. They have to approve it, and it goes through all this rigmarole. And then finally, at the very end, and all this time I'm trying to do the work to get it clear to close, getting the appraisal and title and all that kind of stuff. And then at the very end, you have to wait for the final approval from the bank. It's a real big process and a little bit of a nightmare. If you ever run into a short sale situation, just do your research and find somebody who's done them before. And that's why I'm your mortgage lady.